Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Let's Play Fake Order. Ich bin es am Zimmerfix. Es ist Zeit hier zum großen Finale des Grail-Konzerns aufzubrechen. Unser Ziel ist es ja hier die Nummer 1 zu werden und beim letzten Mal haben wir schon die individuellen Teammitglieder hier von Virtuosa bezwungen und nun wird es wahrscheinlich noch zu einem grande Finale kommen gegen unsere geliebte Nero. What's it, this check? Does she have unlimited energy? No wait, listen to the crowd. Nero! Die verstehen mich. Axis. Nee, Nero ist besser. Axis. Nein, Nero ist besser. Hey, the people are nothing if not honest. They clearly favor you over me, if only by a little. This victory was a hard one, but it's still our victory. I hate to admit it, but you're right. A round applause for Axis. What is this? My blood boiling. I've never felt like this on stage before. I guess that's something that human and only have in common then. When something's taken from us, it only makes us want it more. Listen up, my worthy rivals. Axis is a formidable foe. We cannot fight amongst ourselves and still walk away with a virtuosa victory. This is a matter of pride for all three of us. As such, I propose we form an alliance. An alliance? Okay, I'm curious to see what the three of us working together might get me. I used to think the three of us teaming up would make winning too easy, but against Axis, it could be kind of fun. Then it is decided. Listen as well, Axis. Virtuosa is prepared to meet with a full core of a commodite cuteness. So they're finally getting serious. That makes you trembling if you can believe that. We are just barely a match for one of them at a time. Now we are going to face all of Virtuosa at once. It pisses me off how goddamn cute they are. I can't drop my guard for a moment or I might end up swapping out the mic for a glow stick. This cat's tail first standing on the end to it. Oh, what? I wouldn't give her a carrot to recharge now. Huh? How come you're still smiling like that, Alta? What your secret? Spill, damn it! That's not a secret as much as it is certainly. I know without a doubt that Axis has much more experience with teamwork than Virtuosa. But more importantly, I'm just happy. Happy? You would never have made it that far without facing... irgendwie den Gesichtsausdruck finde ich sehr schön. Facing off against all of those wonderful idols. So now we are facing Virtuosa, the greatest idols of our time. I think we'll be able to reach even more wonderful heights than ever before. That's why I'm so happy. I can't wait to get started. I've heard of combat junkies before, but an idol junkie, new to me. You're crazy. Still, the craziness is what I love about you. We can't let them beat us. I just think I tipped switches now. Boosting maintenance and happiness, so maximum power. Was heißt denn das? I'm sure a song will reach even the farthest corners of my home, the Sapphire Galaxy. Now let's sing. Kann man nicht gegen Nero kämpfen. Ich meine, Leute, gegen Shooten tut es mir schon leid, weil Shooten auch ein sehr schönes Kostüm hat. Also ich würde sagen, Nidocris Nummer 1. Also nee, das ist die Nummer 1 in meinem Herzen, klar. Aber Nidocris Nummer 1 und Shooten würde ich auf Nummer 2 setzen. Aber deswegen ist es schwer, in diesem Drama gegen die zu kämpfen. Aber okay, wir werden... Also, ich finde mal ausnahmsweise eine Skady. Skady! Wo bist du? Kann man machen. Machen wir, oder? So, und dann ist es so an der Zeit, sich gegen Nero hier zu stellen. Ich habe letztens, zumindest wann auch immer dieses Video kommt, ein schönes Unboxing gehabt von hier, dem Artwork von Vado Arco, der Zeichnerin von Nero, Tamamo, Fate Extra, halt generell den ganzen Service. Und da habe ich auch wieder echt gesehen, weil erst dachte ich mir, ja, so cool ist dieser Outfit nicht, aber es ist halt mega bunt, also das gefällt mir allein schon. So, Schritt 1. Der da. Ja. Ja. Nett den Nero. Ja, wenn ich Nero nehmen würde, das wäre einfach zu unfair, Mann. Die ist zu derbe broken. So, und dann zack. Zack. Dann. Übrigens, weil Leute immer ihre dritte Ascension oder so Sehe ich ganz oft nehmen. Leider. Ich verstehe es nicht, Leute. Also, Leute, die zweite Essential von Spirit mit ihrem coolen Hut, die ist einfach zu broke, Mann. Das geht mir die ganze Zeit an, dieses All Night da! So. 50 Sterne auch noch, sehr schön. Okay, wir haben verloren, Leute, wir sind Game Over, Mann. Oh mein Gott, Mann. Nero im Kostüm! Nero im Kostüm! Oh! Also wenn ich jetzt hier Fan wäre, ich würde ausflippen, ich würde aufgeben. Ich würde mir jeden Nero-Fanartikel kaufen, den es gibt und für immer sie hypen. So. Aber leider, all good things must come to an end. Was macht eigentlich ein MP-Overcharge? Immer so eine blöde Frage. Deal, Habit Damage, nee. Increase your Quick Card Effect. Ja, dann lohnt sich ja nicht. Strength gegen Maschinen machen wir auch noch. Nero, es tut mir so leid. Ich will es nicht. Ich will es nicht. Du musst es mir glauben. Mein Herz, liebe Leute. Tut so weh. Es ist übrigens lustig, es ist schön, dass Nero nicht ihren dritten Skill eingesetzt hat. Wenn sie Triple Guns gehabt, dann hätte es noch ein bisschen länger gedauert. Aber okay. So, da können wir ein paar Glowsticks ein. Und dann ist es wohl an der Zeit, dass wir hier den Sieg für uns einstreichen. You're so cute, Access. Even the audience is completely enamored with you. In all my time performing, I've never before seen such unification. Yes, this is nothing less than a fable ultra cute I have been searching for. In that case, Nero, why don't you sing the next song? I love to hear how you're powered up in this singularity. Are you sure? Very well. I shall regale you with Rhapsody of the Storm Princess. Huh? Well, no, I wasn't expecting her to join with new songs. It's just like what she did run with me, only more cohesive. In that case. Okay, da, ich singe jetzt nicht. On the edge of my seat for the curtain call. Open the script to find it full of blank pages. Nice, das hat man nicht lieber singen. Yes, this is nice, very nice. Keep singing along. I will do the same. Why don't we do the same shooting? It looks like a lot of fun. So I sing Mirage and you sing Okurama? That does sound like fun. Everyone should sing whatever they feel like. There's no point attending a festival like this if you're not going to make a fool of yourself. We're going to make our own happy ending. The one even fate itself can't see coming. Ich denke mal, im Hintergrund singen sie eigentlich einen richtigen Song, aber ich bin mir da nicht sicher, also ob sie passen dann zu singen. Naja, zu den Lyrics, die da stehen. Thank you. Wow. Also Nero kann. Bravo, really bravo. That was absolutely amazing. I'll be damned if you really didn't get a genie miracle here tonight. But it does leave us with a funny question. What is it about him, Sim? And my way the two of us are alone and can decide whether Access or Virtuoso one. Good point. And I'm pretty sure the audience feels the same way. So I guess it all comes down to, you know who that management to make the final call. Just be clear, I don't want to hear any "you're all winners" nonsense. That stuff is going to fly. I agree, Queen of Content. Indeed, it's very clear of which of us is the winner. It is. That would be the star performer who created this mysterious mood. The one who gave us the opportunity to unify our voices. Du, Nero. I speak, of course, of you eggs. Well. Oh, damn it. I practically handed Nero the best bit. But oh well, I agree. Far be it from me to argue with a beautiful resolution like that. I know. You make an excellent point. What do you say, Fox? Do you all agree? Whoa, yikes! Sounds like it is unanimous. Titles who conquered the Grail concert are Axis and Yaks. She did, Senpai. X1. Ah, this is wonderful. Miss Crane? Was sagt, ich dachte eigentlich, Miss Crane tut jetzt komplett loshypen. Well, you all know what that means. Time to go, move to the presentation of the Holy Grail. Take it away, Miss Crane. Huh? Other Miss Crane? Huh? What? There's another Miss Crane? Congratulations, Axis. Congratulations, X. That was a truly wonderful performance. Was? You were just so cute. Aber sie hypt nicht so wie unsere. Yeah, Freya, read top idols, the stars of hope that gives the world the light. And the producer, you deserve a great deal of credit for helping them get this far, Maxie. For that I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What the actual hell is happening right now? She looks like and sounds identical to Miss Crane. I've got it! She's using a shadow clone. No, it's not that. Excuse me. I'm not all sure what's going on here. Ah yes, good work, me. I knew you would come through. So you really are me, huh? Thank you for finding such a wonderful idol. Once again, you have repaid your debt handsomely. And allow me to thank all of you again as well. I've engraved your light deep within my heart. No, it shall never be forgotten. Never, ever, ever. Wait, I don't understand what I'll agree. Now's the time to make a new bright shining stage. Holy Grail. This concludes the latest Grail concert. Stay tuned for the next one. Wahrscheinlich ist es so, dass sie die Gral, also das wäre jetzt meine Theorie, die Graal-Energie nehmen, speichern und ja, absorbieren. Senpai! Are you okay, Mish? Yes, I'm fine, but what just happened? Und keine Ahnung, wieso wir nun 2 Miss Cranes haben. Aber, liebe Leute, gibt es noch eine Möglichkeit, das herauszufinden. Und zwar, weitermachen. Erstmal sacken wir hier unsere schöne Quartz ein, die wir uns natürlich verdient haben. Und, oh Leute, das Bild und das Nero freigeschaltet. Wichtigstes im gesamten Spiel. Also ich meine jetzt nicht nur in dem Event, sondern im gesamten Spiel, im gesamten Universum. Also, Priesters Kirei Kotmine, Crane Returns an Idle Favor. Section 7, The Continuing World. What in the world just happened? I don't see X on map. Anyone else anywhere? Maybe there's someone nearby. Let's look for them. Nee. Wie gesagt, meine Theorie ist, dass die irgendwie aufgesaugt haben. Okay, Senpai. I'll keep an eye out, just in case. Und wieso haben sie eigentlich Menschen nicht absorbiert? Ich meine, theoretisch ist sie da auch ein Mitglied von der Party. Well, the city looks the same as usual. Hi, you there. You again. Sweet idol girl A. Huh? You've already heard of me? No way, seriously? Guess the just a probably I'm getting. But anyway, you two are totally finless, right? Why don't you become my friends then? Huh? Do you not realize this was something? Oh gosh, did I meet you at a photo op or something? I'm sorry, I really don't remember seeing you two before. I totally apologize if your name slipped my mind. Seriously, I'm so happy. It looks like she really doesn't remember us. But to make up for that, I can give you guys a lot of special perks if you join my fan club. So, what do you say? Hold it right there. Yaks. Hello, Master. Hello, Mesh. I thought I recognized your voices. I don't know how you ended up in this land of idols, but I can't abandon you to vultures now. Thank you, X, but you're already with us just a few minutes ago. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you have amnesia. Amnesia? I definitely saved my prior experience with you to my alter memory banks. And not just that, as EX. What about X's? You must remember Axis. Huh? Now what are you? Axis. I think I remember something. Senpai. By my command spell, sing. Sing? I can't sing. Oh. Oh, why do you seem more intimidating all of a sudden? Master Mesh, I remember now. I'm a member of Axis. And amazing rare idol. EX. That's it. Go for it, Idol of Chaldea. Was mit Ellie? Unleashing Super Alterity, Initiating High-Speed Idol Cloud Generation. Idolish Heaven Stage 2. Sie denkt sich einfach so, okay, was jetzt hier Gottes da ein bisschen los und auf einmal wird sie jetzt platt gemacht von uns. Naja, zumindest sehr seltsam. Also, was die Miss Crane, diese andere Miss Crane ist auf jeden Fall hingegangen, hat hier, okay, ich kann nicht mehr herstellen, ja klar, weil sie das Kostüm nicht hat, nehmen. Ist hier hingegangen, hat hier einfach in einem Wups unser Chaldea, hier unser, ich denke wie gesagt, diese Idle-Glow-Energie uns gestohlen und ist nun dabei, diese selbst einzunehmen. Ich denke, das wäre so meine Theorie, aber zumindest hat sie hier die komplette Welt resettet und die andere Miss Crane, also unsere, die Halb Crane, scheinbar war hier ihr Spielzeug. So, jetzt ist sie gerade richtig baff, weil wir sogar Helena auf unserer Seite haben. Oh ja, stimmt, Helena, die hat theoretisch ihre 50% der Spielbatterie. Also, wenn wir sie freischalten würden. Helena hat auch ein sehr schönes Kostüm, wenn ich das mal sagen darf. Gefällt mir auch gut. So, keiner übersteht das. Wäre jetzt auch schlimm, wenn es anders gewesen wäre. Ich habe mit ihr die Wend-Zieher ausgerüstet. Und die gibt da inzwischen nicht so viel Quick-Up, aber sehr viel Art. Nee, habe ich gerade rausgerüstet. Ach stimmt, ich habe 50% Zieher ausgerüstet. Schade. Egal. Geht auch so. Priester? Ich freue mich übrigens auf Lostbelt 6 vor. Hält Tristan ja noch einen fetten Buff. Vielleicht tue ich doch mal seine Antiba-Verlehnung, dass er weiterleveln. Aber Penten, schauen wir mal. Penten, Lorn, das sehen wir noch. Aber erstmal hier, schön geschafft. Und die erste Idol-Tante hier bezwungen, denn wer weiß, liebe Leute, wie viele andere Stolpersteine uns hier noch im Weg stehen. Natürlich, was auch aus Map geworden ist, die keiner wechseln kann. Und das Nero. Well, I defeated Color and Neon along with all the other idols who randomly encountered on the streets. I had no idea I was actually such a mighty, unstoppable idol. Right now, my heart is aflame with a sense of power that surpasses even the vigor of youth. I'm like the probable girl on fire. Yay! Thank goodness, I'm so glad you remember. I'd completely forgotten everything. Even now, my memories are only coming back in bits and pieces. Oh, here's some more. It's like seeing a whole bunch of cutscenes from a game I don't remember playing. I can't believe I forgot all about this. Even our chance meeting was the same as before. Master, it seems like we've been sent back in time, and are repeating the same events as before. It almost feels like the whole world has been reset. Oh mein Gott, es ist Summer Baby. Es ist Summer Baby wieder. Yes, it does, doesn't it? It's as though someone undid all the progress we've made and put us right back at square one. At least that's how it seems to me, though I don't know how much such a thing would even be possible. I bet a Holy Grail could pull it off. A Holy Grail? That woman looked like Miss Crane had one, didn't she? Right, I remember at the end she said, "This concludes the latest Grail concert. Stay tuned for the next one." So maybe we are in the next one. She mentioned right now. Maybe whenever the Grail concert ends, she uses the Holy Grail's power to reset everything, including our memories. Though for whatever reason, at least 2 people were affected by the rest. Me and Mesh. Right. I guess she didn't account you for you two being part of this world reset state since you came here from the outside. That would explain why we are the only ones who kept our memories. Oh, this must mean my brain cat have forgotten all about the time we spent together next then. Only one way to find out. Good point. Let's go see them right now. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing here? We've got a big show coming up. And we need our private time. Get lost before I make you with a cat punch. Map cat, it's me, EX from Axis. Axis? What's that? The group you cat and EX used to be in. Huh? We're Infinity Queen. Or as fans call us Inc. I've never heard of a group called Axis. I see. Master, maybe you could use a command from them. Like the WX. Wir gehen die Befehlsgeber dann aber aus. No, let's not do that. Den heben wir uns für nähere auf. Gute Idee. He only has so many command space, so if he's going to use another one, there's someone else we need to prioritize. Someone we need to find before we do anything. Crane. Man, you really are down in the dumps, aren't you? Why don't you stay and watch our show first? I even pull some strings and get you good seats. Trust me, there's nothing like an idle concert to cheer you up. Yes, I know. I know that very well. Wir brauchen den Kranich. Inkshot was definitely great, but yeah, it was Nexus. Exactly. Everything we cultivated in Nexus is gone. I can't believe this is happening. The only lead we have left is Miss Crane. That reminds me, who was the woman who looked like her? The one with the Holy Grail? Was she an altar with a different spirit like me? Or was it someone else disguised as her? And I'm wondering what the Miss Crane we know is up to. If we really are repeating everything that happened before, we should have already run into her. Come to think of it, I just remembered something else she told us. She said she was called here by the Holy Grail, but had been active as a servant for a while now. Then maybe she managed to escape the reset too. Also hat man doch bei den Befehlstabs, was er einsetzen kann. Let's go back and look for her, Senpai. I have to get her make me that outfit again. It's key part of who I am now. Der Idle-Wahn ist also noch nicht zu Ende. Okay, liebe Leute. Wir werden da dann auch direkt weitermachen. Aber zuvor... Warte mal, wir haben hier so ein paar Extra-Quests, die wir bis dato noch nicht gemacht haben. Schau dich das an. Da. Okay, das sind... Oh, Leute, endlich gute Quests freigeschaltet. Super Delusion Legends, das. Und hier auch noch eins. Ich würde mal sagen, wir hören uns mal den Heartbeat Daydream an. Gibt es nämlich auch sogar einen schönen Command-Code. Also die Musik, die ist sehr schön. Nach dem Slapstick muss ich eben schon wieder hier ein sehr cooles Theme hier. It's over. I'm sorry, come again. We should disband Dreams Gone Girls and go separate ways. What are you talking about? Where did that even come from? Why Serenity? Dun dun dun. About half a day earlier. Oh good, yep, Serenity. Yeah, it's a little red, aren't they? I couldn't sleep very well last night. I kept thinking about what happened at the Grail concert. Hey, there's no reason to feel bad. We made it to the second round. I think we did great. And you said we lost? That's all in the past now. It's over. I know. I don't feel bad about losing to Axis. They deserve to win. And part of being a Pharaoh is knowing how to be gracious in defeat. Yes, I suppose you're right. Besides, we have to focus on what comes next. What comes next? That's right. We have to get things ready for the next show to ensure it's even better than our last. Two cheap people's lives come to a proper end. Anyway, breakfast is already here now. Once we've eaten, we should spend some time going over to see what happened yesterday. And what about after that? After that? Good question. Usually we would spend the day racing, but... You know, why don't we take today off? Get some rest. Okay, I will. Are you going to go out somewhere? No, I just don't think so. I'm relaxing. I'm just going to relax in my room. I can do some praying, catch up on my reading, and enjoy some nice hot tea. You know, oh, I know. Let's watch a movie in the living room together later. We've been so busy practicing for the Grail concert that we haven't had time for fun things like that. But wouldn't that be dangerous for... Don't worry, I'm a rock spit. There shouldn't be any problem with me watching a movie on the couch. Besides, hasn't your unique quality been weakened in the singularity? Well, yes. Then it'll be fine. Okay. Nett, dass sie uns alle hier vergiftet. That was a good movie, wasn't it? Yes, I enjoyed it a lot. Chris. Yes? Could we go on a walk? There's a place I'd like to visit. Hey, isn't this? Yes, this is where you and I first met in the singularity. I knew it. The moon was really pretty that night, wasn't it? I remember I had just been summoned to the singularity and I was wandering around, lost in thought about what it meant to be an idol. Then I heard a voice, a kind, lonely, beautiful singing voice, and reminded me of the Veil of Night. Yes, that was very strange. I didn't understand why I had been summoned here. After all, idols are lively. They're surrounded by people who love them. And my life couldn't have been further from that. I could never be one myself. Not when I'm no more than poisoned in human form, forced to always remain at arm's length from everyone. Then why are you singing? I was just dabbling, really. I thought, if I'd been born a different person, in a brighter, sunnier place, maybe this is what I would have liked to. And then you came along, and you listened to me without any fear at all. You have a beautiful voice, and I see you are a lovely dancer too. Then you came up on the stage too and began singing the same song as me. I couldn't help it. Back then, I stayed about 10 paces away. Even that was so reckless. Surely you must have known what I was. I'm an anti-hero, a rogue spirit who was never meant to walk in the light. So? I'm 5 paces away and I'm fine, you see? I'm not scared at all. Not now that I understand you after teaming up with you spending all this time together. I know. Close to distance I could never close myself. Those 5 paces of progress are run on the same things I'm secretly most proud of. I only wish there was also a way I could cross the last 5 paces too. Thank you, that means a lot to me. Of course, I mean every word of it. This is terrible. Serenity? I'm happy. So happy. Happier than I ever knew it was possible to be. But I shouldn't have asked. I never should have known. What's wrong, Serenity? Stop! Don't come any closer. Over. Huh? It's over. I'm sorry, come again? We should disband Dream Gone Girl. Go separate ways. What are you talking about? Where did it even come from? Why Serenity? Did I do something to hurt you? Did I say something wrong? Not at all. If anything, you did the opposite, Pharaoh. You've been so kind to me, and it's made me so happy. But it's exactly the fact that your 10 paces became 5. It's so terrifying to me. Terrifying? Yes, I'm terrified. I was born to live in darkness, to sneak around in the shadows and kill anyone I came close to. That's just who I am. When I'm on stage with you, I can sing and dance and smile. There's a part of me that loves being an idol, but that isn't the real me. That has some of the serenity. Serenity. I've heard miracles can happen, even for a hollow, unchanging shadow like us. That they could become altered or dissimulated or transformed if such a miracle ended up changing my poison. Then one day, my very breath, though it's harmless to other heroic spirits now, might end your life. That's why we should end this now. Dear Pharaoh, idol from the kingdom of the sun. We should never have gotten this close in the first place. Goodbye. Serenity, wait, don't go. Serenity! Too much poison. I see, and you haven't been able to get a hold of her ever since. No, I haven't. I thought she might have gone back to Master and Mesh, but I haven't seen her Chaldea production either. It must be hard, parting ways so suddenly with a fellow idle servant you'd become close. Hey, this concerns you too. Well, actually I guess it doesn't. Though it would, if you accepted my invitation to join me as an idol when we first summoned here. Once again, I'm very sorry to disappointing you, but I decided my time here was best spent as peacefully as possible. That's why I've only been singing for a tiny audience and talking to small groups of fans. I haven't grappled with any doubts about the singularity, not any involvement with the Grail concern. I've just been living my life. Well, if that's your decision, I won't be the one to try to force you to change. Still, since I can abandon a friend like you when you're in trouble, I'll do what I can to help, though I can't promise it will be much. Thank you, Scheherazade. I'm grateful to have you as a friend. Not at all. Now, let's see. For the time being, why not go to the concert hall, where we are scheduled to perform tonight. Tonight? Oh gosh, I forgot all about it. But without my partner there, I guess I just have to call and tell them we can't make it. Avoid the phone. Speak in person. Huh? That's my advice for you. You should go to concert hall and apologize personally for cancelling on them. Do that and I'm sure good things will happen. Well, if you're sure. So that's why I'm afraid I have to cancel tonight.
Oh, don't you dare!
Huh? For Ozymandias, what are you doing here?
I received a message from the expert storyteller woman.
I see, so Scheherazade sent you here.
You performed magnificently during the Grail concert. I therefore decided to come to see your next show. But now you say you wish to cancel. What is the meaning of this, Nido Chris?
Yes, you have every right to be angry. You were watching the Grail concert?
Of course. Well, I have no interest in idols. You are not just any idol. You're a pharaoh. A pharaoh should never make a spectacle of themselves by singing and dancing in front of an audience. I intend to reduce the city to ashes, if what I saw displeased me.
Oh gosh.
However, once I saw you and your partner on the stage aboard by countless strokes and I understood.
Huh?
I see now that your performance is but another way of revealing your glory to the masses. That much was clear from the looks on their face. Every pharaoh rules the way they see fit. I'm most impressed with the way you choose to rule, Pharaoh Nidocris.
You're far too kind, Pharaoh. Ozymandias.
Now, why cancelling today's performance? Explain.
Oh yes, well...
A pity, Grail. How could you hope to rule a nation if you cannot even settle a small dispute?
You're right, I have no excuse. But you see, great Pharaoh, I just don't know what I should say to her. Maybe she's right. Maybe it would be for the best if Dreamscon's girl own dream were to die out now.
Absolutely not. Giving up after a single defeat? Disgraceful. I won't stand for it. However, if you truly wish to retire your group, that is a different story.
I
Gone.
still want to perform. I want to console people by showing them that endings can be kind of gentle.
Then go find the poison girl, quickly. When you find her, stay with her. That is all there is to it. Personally, I would have her pay for such a treasonous transgression against me with her life. But I suspect you have your own manner of doing things.
But what do I do if she runs away from me again? No, you're right. If she tries, I'll just be up to me to stop her.
Well said. However, do not forget what you are dealing with a first-rate assassin. So, to save you the trouble of looking for her,
there's no one else up here, so this should be a good place for me to sing. If I'm just doing that, if just my voice is alone, then I won't have to worry about inadvertently killing anyone.
Hast Sphinx? Typical Aussie manner.
There you are, Serenity. Chris, what are you doing with the things? Pharaoh Mendes was kind enough to lend it to me. He said we should use it for photo shoots when we go on tour. And that I could use it to find you. I see. Now come on, hurry. How many concerts are about to begin? Concert? What are you saying? I can't be on stage with you anymore. It's strange. I've been trying to keep my distance from you. But the more I do, the more I remember standing on stage by your side. I see. It sounds like you have conflicting feelings about this. I'm sure it must be painful for you. No, they are not just conflicting. They are outright contradictory. But then again, that's how we always lived our lives. I'm part of the modern world now. Yet I still oversee the eternal afterlife. And you're a literally toxic woman who nonetheless seeks connections. And that's not all. Even though we met at our end at Texas and during the Grail concert, we still can't help but want to keep performing. If those aren't contradictory feelings, then what are? We are contradictions? Yes, we are. Which is why I've decided to compartmentalize yet another contradiction, Hassan of the Serenity. I'm going to accept you as my son friend, assassin and all. You don't have to change anything. You're fine just the way you are. Even if you can't help but scatter poisoners around you, I can just disperse it before it even reaches me. If I cannot do that, then I have no right to call myself a pharaoh. Come to think of it, most other groups make it a point to embrace and commend each other on stage. But I'm sure that's not something you want to do. No, it isn't. I thought so. So I won't force you to do anything you're not comfortable with. Instead, I only ask you that you hold up your hand, no higher. You mean like this? Huh? There, you see, nothing to worry about. I can't speak for ordinary people, but I'm a pharaoh. I'm the queen of the heavens and the ruler of the underworld. I've plenty of antidote spells at my commands, more than enough to handle a weakened person like yourself. Wait, what's that? When our hands came together, to produce that sound, it almost felt like your very hearts were touching. I'm told it's called a high five. It's a brief but certified sign of respect for a fellow comrade in arms. This can be our calling card. Normally we stay 5 paces away from each other, but when we finish the song, we can do a high five. But what if my poison were to change someday? What if it were to grow stronger? If it does, then I just cast a stronger spell. And besides, it's going to take more than a little poison to kill me. I may not have lot average toughness, but I have a deep well of magecraft to draw upon. Now, do you understand, Hassan of the Serenity? Whatever concerns you, I can handle it. I said you weren't fit to walk in the light. But there's nowhere in all the land that the glorious light of Pharaoh does not reach. For me, Chris. Yes? Does this mean it's still going okay for me to dream? Absolutely. If the dream should disappear when you're awake, you can just dream it again the next night falls. Now come on, Serenity, let's go show those people what a truly night of peace looks like. Okay. Das ist einfach too much good civilization. Okay, meine gute Pharaoh-Dame.
Übrigens, ich wollte mal anmerken, das hat jetzt mehr Story gehabt als der Rest. Unser Hauptstory in dem Part. Dann würde ich sagen, sacken wir hier den Command-Code ein. Guter Burn-Command-Code. Und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann weiter mit Let's Play Fake Colora und dann wieder mit der Hauptstory. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.